Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, archangels and ascended masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for wonderful peace, perfect clarity, and outstanding love. If we could just notice the angelic windshield wipers clearing away anything that's impeding your view of peace and paradise. If we could just breathe and just let that simple gesture of angelic windshield wipers, if we could also let, with the same simplicity and the same functionality as windshield wipers, if we could let the angels very gently just to the windshield wipers of your heart, just letting clear away any agitation, any other people's energy, any expectations, any disappointment. If we could let that happen. If we could also let Archangel Michael, being on either side of you, being in two places at once, letting Archangel Michael just lift, like lifting the sweater off of a child, lifting off the energy of other people from you. If we could just let that act happen. If we could just breathe in with simplicity, letting all these things happen, and trusting that our view is clear, our hearts are clear, that we're unencumbered. If we could just breathe in a breath of freedom. And indeed, if we could take action to individualize, if we could just very lovingly and peacefully in this moment just say out loud our own names. I am Mark. I'm not anybody else. I am Mark. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for clearing and cleansing my energy field. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for clearing pain from me in all directions of time. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for easing my fatigue. Including chronic fatigue. It is safe for me to rest. It is safe for me to feel good. It is safe for me to think positively. It's safe for positivity to be part of every single part of my life. Thank you. So let's just breathe in, let all that take hold, letting all that happen. And perhaps the result is a lightness, a groundedness, a sense of flow and peace. And if we could notice, kind of like the second thing, if we could let all that clearing continue, letting the angels pay attention, the word legends, and if that gets into King Arthur stuff, different legends, different mythology, different lore from the culture or cultures that you are from or align yourself with or have an affinity for, if we could just notice the energy of the legends, and if we could just let two things happen. One, to feel that you are participating in a legend right now, which is you are alive during the time when humanity becomes fully conscious, which is a great thing. And if we could also notice that you are an ambassador of peace on the planet at the time when the humanity becomes fully conscious, and that you're part of the legend of peace being in all hearts and all minds, including your own. So if we could just breathe in, this is not grandiosity, it's more of a statement of acknowledgement that we're all here to help. And our chosen peace, our healing, the healing that we've all done, the healing that we all want right now, that we have experience with it, and we'll just breathe in, let that experience, that path that exists for our own healing, letting that path be traveled on again, the path of peace, the path of healing, the path of enlightenment, the path of ease. If we could just breathe and let all those things happen. And if we could just breathe into these different figures of different legends from all cultures, the King Arthur legends, Guinevere, Merlin, including the Harry Potter stuff as legends, legends from Native American culture and from the country of India and Japan. If we could just breathe in Greek mythology, we could just breathe into these archetypes and just feel a sense of participation as opposed to opposition, whatever that means to whatever that opens up. And if we could let, this is Archangel Michael, let any heaviness or sense of obstacle with trying to aspire to be like something, if we could let that go and very simply trust our intentions to be happy every single day, to feel good every single day, and to trust that that is enough, to not get hung up on anything. So we'll just breathe in. And letting all this goodness happen, letting all this goodness be part of you right now. It's a lot of different stuff. We could just breathe in, and with our awareness of the windshield wipers, of the legends, of the mythology, of the archetypes, of the healing, the path of healing that you've already have established, are traveling on again. If we could just breathe into everything being very simple, everything being very heartwarming. And if we could just breathe in to the cleansing, the individualization of energy that has already happened, we'll just lovingly back that up. If we could just breathe in into all the guides, all the characters and guides from different legends that you admire, be they people who exist, gods or fictional characters, quote unquote. If we could just breathe in, if we could say to all the legends, thank you for being with me. Thank you for sharing your grace and power with me. I can do anything that I want, including feeling good right now, and including releasing what no longer serves me from the past. Thank you, angels, for healing my history. Thank you, angels, for healing all my ancestors. Thank you, angels, for untying the knots of the past. I choose to live an untangled life. And I am right on time. Wonderful. So if we could breathe into all that, and if we could notice with everything that has been mentioned so far, every single guide, every single figure mentioned, let's notice everyone sitting down with you. So if we could just breathe into a relaxed culture, relaxed atmosphere, and if we could just lovingly breathe in, and if we could just gently notice Archangel Michael healing all of your systems, including your digestive system, including your system of sleep, including your nervous system. Let's just breathe into Archangel Michael healing every single part of you right now. And just noticing that gentle healing. And the respect and honor for your experience, the respect and honor for all that is happening, all that has happened, the respect and honor for your progression and progress, the respect and honor for all that you have healed and all that you want to heal, all that continues to heal, and how our personal healing helps the collective and is heroic in an era where we're witnessing people desperately trying to stay unconscious, including giving away their power. And we're doing the opposite, that we're becoming as conscious as possible, day by day, trusting our wonderful intuition and all the help that we have, all the wisdom that we are aware of, all the wisdom that we've acquired, all the wisdom that we put to use. We'll just notice this beautiful progression and expansion. And with all that said, if we could just breathe in and let Archangel Michael, let Mother Mary, let Archangel Raphael, let the legends help you in this moment to breathe in a breath of freedom, and to breathe in a breath of hope, and to breathe in a breath of unconditional love, and to breathe in peace of mind, and to breathe in compassion, and to breathe in compassion, compassion for yourself, compassion for others. And let's breathe in the breath of wellness. And if we could feel the angels helping, the goddesses helping, the legends helping, and if we could notice their wording, a self-directed healing breath. Let's just breathe in healing energy and let it go to, let's say, your nervous system or your digestive system, or to your thoughts, your beliefs, all the above. Let's just breathe into self-directed healing breath. And if we could trust, this Archangel Michael, trust your alignment, that we're experts in our own pain. We know what doesn't work. We don't need to investigate that. What if we could just breathe in to the peace that you have experienced and want to experience again? Breathing into the joy of connection and your spirituality, the lightness, the light, which might be felt 1% right now, 20%, 50%, 2%. Just breathe in and letting our progress and progression happen, letting our participation lead the way. So we'll just breathe into all that. If we could notice, perhaps it's already existing, the note, the post-it, the book, the words that are inspirational to you, that are inspiring, that might already exist in your space, or on your desk, or on your wall, on the bathroom mirror. Just trust the words that you value, the I am statement, statements, the peace, the truth, the harmony, and coming back to your experience with healing, the experience of clearing. And if we could just breathe in and just let right now, with the path of your healing, the path of your progression, that you are not alone on that path, that perhaps right now, letting the path be occupied by legends who you admire or have an affinity for. We'll trust that the healing we've done to our ancestry makes more room on the path, that we're not negotiating everything from the past, and it's safe for our path to become unimpeded and full of flow. So we'll just breathe into all of that. And we'll just breathe in. And if we could perhaps, in a different tone, whatever that means to you, perhaps as fully as your conscious adult self, let's say our own names with honor and respect. I am Mark. I align myself with love. I welcome the highest good into my life. My energy is my own. My life is filled with love. I allow all of my relationships to be harmonious. I am abundant in all ways. All of my systems work perfectly, and I am right on time. And we'll do our forgiveness work, 1% or half of 1%. I forgive everyone for everything, 1% right now. I forgive myself for everything, 1% right now. I ask for forgiveness for everything, 1% right now. I welcome love into my life. I welcome new knocks at my door. I am right on time. I am participating in new legends, including the legend of peace on earth. Thank you. And with wonderful grace, we acknowledge Archangel Michael, Raphael, Mother Mary, all the different guides, all the legends that mean something to you, all the myths that mean something to you, all the honor for our ancestors and our past lives, and the freedom we have now, the path of healing that we all have. For all of this and to all of this, and for the wisdom that we have and value, we say out loud, yes, yes. And we'll simply say out loud, my success hinders no one. I am successful in every part of my life, including loving myself. I take excellent care of myself, and I celebrate all the help that is here. Thank you. I ask for this or something better in all directions of time. And with a deep breath in We thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity to feel good, to have clarity and peace, and to recognize that help is here and it's okay to feel good. And with love and harmony and joy, we ask for this or something better right now as we thank all the guides that are here in all directions of time. And so it is.